Hello, welcome to yellos.biz. My name is James Ololo and I'm going to show you how easy and how efficient and how good it is to use yellows to enhance your online presence and boost your performance and sales online. Many people ask, why would I advertise on yellows if we can advertise on Google and Facebook and other major powers? But I say that yellows is specifically designed for small and medium enterprises, and it gives you a lot of possibilities and enormous features that just help you boost your presence and make you sell more online, and this is what you need. So I'm going to show you how to advertise with us, but before that I want to show you also that we have you can add your listings, your events with tickets. You can sell tickets online. You can add classified ads. You can add articles, deals, blogs, and there are specific modules which you can use actually to sell online. That is like appointment schedulers and an event shopping carts, and there are just many possibilities, including partner websites which whose shopping carts can be used to be integrated into yellows. So to advertise on yellows, you just click here, and before you decide what you want to do, I want you to see that we give you a possibility to advertise on any of our featured products for 30 days without any obligation whatsoever. And we give you a promotional code, which is here. I'm going to copy it. And there is no credit cards required whatsoever. So I'm going to go down there, and as you can see, you have listing options, you have event options, classifieds, articles, and banner options. And before you choose which one you need to have, obviously we have free one, which is just very good because it is also with pictures. Unlike many other directories, Yellows gives you a lot of free features online that you can use. But let's go to the professional listing, which is just amazing. You can view samples here, see what this offers. Look at that, that's just amazing. You have bookmarks, you have uh, Google Maps, which is integrated with GPRS, and it can help you drive to the locations, or meaning it can help your customers drive to your locations without any problems. And then you have live feed on Facebook and LinkedIn, and also Twitter accounts. So it is yours for the asking. Then you can add your videos if you have any, and your contact information, including features and badges. That is also very interesting because it helps you get more credibility online, and people who come to your facility can check in. So they can say, hey, we were there, and everybody, all their friends and friends of friends can see where they are. So this is just very good for small and medium enterprise companies. Then people who like your facilities can give you reviews, and this is just amazing. And they can also rate your company or your shop or your restaurant. This is what Yellow's Professional offers. Then we go back to advertising, and then we'll just sign up using this. So there goes the title. So in this case, you can see it's $30 a month, and you have listing information. I'll give it a title. Let's just call it My Moving Company. Okay, there you are. My moving company is already there. I can choose the listing type, but I'll leave it the way it is. But I can also go to auto parts and supply. I can go to dentist, restaurant, whatever. I'll leave it at listing. Then I will add my categories there. I need at least one category, but as you can see, you have free 5 categories. An extra category addition costs $3.50, and maximum that can be added are 20 categories. But categories are also very good because they help your visibility, you'll be seen in various categories. So in that case, I'll go for, let me just see my moving company. That must be home improvement. And then I'll go down and see what it is. Then I'll choose removal and location. As you can see here, there's nothing yet, but when I add removal and location, you can see it's successfully added there, and it will show there. I can also decide to remove it, but of course I won't. So I'll just leave it there with one category, and then here you can choose how you want to pay. In my case, I'm not going to pay, so I'm going to add my coupon code, and here, as you can see, it is still $30 that I have to pay, but if I click on continue, it will come to free. Voila, there you go. Now I have free advertising on Yellows. So then there is that. So if I want to add my listing on search engines and Facebook using a Yellow special program, it will cost me $100 a month. That is a little bit too much for me for now. So I can always come back and add it, but for now I'll say no thank you. So then I'm only going to advertise for free. Now then it asks me how I want to log in. Do I want to create a new account using email? Do I want to sign up with Facebook or my Google account? In that case, I will opt for sign up with Facebook, and let's see what will happen. Well, I'm already a user, so there I am. But if I wasn't already registered, then it will ask me if I will accept that Facebook uses my private information, which I would obviously say yes, because I want to sign in using Facebook, and all it takes is your email address, nothing much more than your name and email address. So there we go, we have listing information, login. So I want to add a cover page. Then I'll go and take a cover page. I'll just use any of these pictures. I say okay, and it will start loading. So there you are, it's loaded. I can go for the next one and for the third one. Let me just do this one as well. I'll use the same pictures because I don't know what is there. So there you go, I have that as well. I can also add a picture. So if I have a picture, you can see here what link that I need to add. I'll go to YouTube and then copy the link and just come and paste it there. Then I come here. I can add summary description. Just type in the description, and as you can see here, the characters keep on reducing, so until we come to 0. But just feel free, put as much information as you can. You can go all the way to the end, or you can just stop it using about maybe 50 words or so. So for here, I can add also certain information, my company, blah blah blah. So I go there, and then one of the most amazing facilities here is that I can add a picture. I can add all these videos, smileys, even borders, but I'll go and add HTML, and this HTML, I'll come here and copy the text that I want to copy. That is this one here that I want to copy, and I'll go back there and paste it, because this is a shopping button that I will certainly use later on. So there it is, I've already added it. So I come here, I can add keywords. Let's say my moving in Brussels. Okay, and then I add comma to separate so that I have moving in Belgium. That is how they'll find my moving company on the internet. Then I can add my email address, all the information that I need to add. So I can say just accounts, at yellowcard.com. Then I come there and say www. Oh, that's one too much. Yellos.be or yellos.biz. Okay, there we go. Phone number and street address. Okay, Park number 1, and it is already showing there even before I put anything, because that is just one of those street names that you don't find in everywhere. So the country is Belgium. And then I can add references plus St. Catherine. Blah blah blah, etc., etc. And I can add listing badges if I want to say that this is editor's choice, or add another one which is, well, I'll say friendly but value for money and all that. I can add 3 or 4, so no problem. And here, if I want to use an additional file, so for instance, as you can see here is PDF file, docs, whatever, with many pages. If I want to use if I want to add a price list with many pages, then I can add it there, but I don't have one, so I won't be adding any. And here is additional information, that is like the Facebook fan page, Twitter account, Instagram, LinkedIn, and all the features that I want to add, working hours, and then SEOs. This is very, very interesting, because this is how your name will be found both on the internet, that is search engines, or on Yellow's directory. So those are very, very important that you add all those keywords, but I'll skip it for now. And if you have classified ads, or you have classified ads, or you have event listing, then you can also add them. And as you can see, your promotional card word continues there, so you just say let's go, and it continues. So while we do that, voila, there you are. It has registered. So now we are back to our dashboard, and on my dashboard here you can see my name is there, and my account is here. I have 2 listings or 2 items that still have to be paid for, and the moving company is already active. Listing completion is 62%. I can add basic information. I can add photos of videos. I can add additional information, activity report, total views not yet, based on so many reviews not yet, so many shares not yet. This is really my dashboard. Well, I'll be seeing all information. So if I go to all my ads that I've put on Yellows, I can go to Yellows directory here and see the statistics. So Yellows has statistic reports of 63 viewers. This is how it looks like. So I can add new content, I can add new listing, I can add a banner, I can add an event, I can add classified or article. So this is really a very, 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 very important aspect of yellos.biz. Now, when we go to, let me see how this works here. Let me go to this deal and see how the statistics. Okay. Test deal statistics. Okay. This is when your ad has been there for quite some time. This is how it looks like. You have summary activities. It shows you the graph and the pie chart and everything that you have to do. And then it can also show you the deals that have been redeemed and how many they are, and every information you need for that particular advert. Now I'll go back to my moving company. Then I go to billing, and it will tell me exactly what I've not paid and what I have to do. So if I have a promotional code here, you can see my listings, that is Yellows directory. Then I have an event, which is plus Catherine neighbors dinner. Then I have new Continental tires and iPhone 5. So new Continental tires and Yellows directory have to be paid. So if I have a promotional code which I can add there, then I will do it, and it will go to 0. This is for renewal. So let's go next. I can decide to pay by credit card. Let me just say I'm going to pay by PayPal. So let's see what will happen. Or I can choose by credit card. Let's see what will happen. I have 2 items there. It will take me to the paying module, which is to checkout. There you go. Those are the items that I have to pay. This I have to pay here, Yellows directory, $30, and then Continental $4.90. So let me see there. It will give me all the information there, so I can go and say okay, and then it will. Let's say I sign in to pay by credit card like I have. It takes me there. So the total amount that I have to pay is $34. If I have a coupon code, I put it there. Otherwise, I will continue to billing. So this is, as you can see here, total items $34. Billing information is there. So I go there and I have to add in all this information so that I can actually access the payment module. And once I do that, then things will be fine. So this is how you add advertising on Yellows. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.